So welcome to today's session on HPE Greenlake. My name is Tom Baes here, and I'm the ALSO Group Lead for Greenlake at ALSO. I'm delighted to be joined today by Sami Johnston, HPE Greenlake Cloud Services Partner Ecosystem Director and at HPE, and also by Jose Garcia, Worldwide Greenlake VTM Distribution Leader at HPE. So welcome, gents. Great to have you here today. And as a lot of our partners already know, Greenlake is a key part of the HPE strategy to become the leading edge cloud platform. And also we're working closely with you to bring this new proposition to market. So Sami, I wanted to start by asking you to tell us a bit more about the market trends that are driving this shift by companies like HPE to offer their entire range of IT infrastructure products as a service.
So, hi Tom, and thanks for having us, first of all. So really, in the market today, we're at the inflection point for as a service. So for traditional deals are still there and will still be available. However, there's an inflection point, as I say, is happening, and HPE Greenlake is part of that. You have seen the subscription models previously, but now the as a service, pay-as-you-go type models that HPE is driving, our Greenlake offer is becoming a core strategy for us at HPE. And you're actually seeing the competitors, although a couple of years later, now following along with us with our hybrid strategy. So really what we're going forward with Greenlake, and we've always said that the hybrid strategy is the way forward. So with HPE Greenlake, you've got an on-premise solution. However, we do understand that there will be some applications will move to the public cloud. So our strategy is to utilize our model and then move forward as you see fit with the on-prem solution and move some of the apps. The analysts have predicted that you're probably looking about 70% of the apps will stay on-prem, whether that be for latency, data security reasons, etc. But that's the way it's going. So our hybrid strategy is certainly being followed in the market. And as I say, that shift is really core now. The enterprise is already there, and I would say that sort of commercial mid-market and down is starting to move over as well. And really for us, the customer is really wanting that flexibility and the choice to manage their costs, etc. So and remove any over provisioning, which is a key component of Greenlake and the pay-as-you-go model. But really, for us as well in the market, the partner benefits from moving to an ARR, or annual recurring revenue stream, is core, and actually core for HPE as well. And really, from a partner point of view, you know, from the salesperson, it's that stickiness with your customer as other projects go. It really makes sense to move to that as a service model. So hopefully that gives you a bit of the market dynamics, Tom.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed it does. Thank you very much for that, Sami. So now over to Jose. So Jose, a key part of the Greenlake proposition is not only the financial side, but it's also the experience of owning and operating IT infrastructure. So could you tell us a bit more about the Greenlake cloud experience and what this actually means for customers?
Yeah, definitely. So thanks for the invite. So basically, you know, what we are able is to bring the cloud to on-premise. So this is basically combining the benefits of both worlds. To go into the details of it, let me explain a little bit what is on-premise and what means on cloud. So number one, on-premise is owning your own data center, managing and controlling it 100%. Okay. Cloud is a collection of someone else's data centers with a single use of self-service portal where infrastructure is invisible and you could move applications while paying for what you use. Okay. So what is the point? Not all applications can be moved and migrated to the cloud. Actually, not all of them wants to be migrated and want to remain on-premise. So basically, and as Sam was mentioning, according to IDC, 17% will still remain on-premise. So this is a little bit of the point. So with HPE Greenlake, we are able to bring these cloud advantages into the on-premise data centers under our edge. So basically, we can do this by making infrastructure invisible. We are offering prepackaged infrastructure configurations that we deliver and install in no more than 14 days, while taking care of all infrastructure management and maintenance. So once our customer infrastructure is up and running, and we can start provisioning, they can start provisioning virtual machines and containers from a single phase with our HPE Greenlake Central. So they will be able to use workloads from edge to the cloud through a one platform and one user interface. So moreover, we are able, our customers will only pay for what they use with Greenlake Central. They will be able to monitor consumption and accumulate the cost from a single point of view. So basically, bringing now this full cloud experience to our customers. So it's clear. I mean, no other vendor has a complete portfolio to build this kind of comprehensive on-premise cloud experience. Actually, we are seeing a lot of our competitors following us.
Mm-hmm. Yes, for sure. HPE is leading there. So that sounds really great to have your own cloud infrastructure delivered in 14 days. Wow, that's great. So Sami, we've touched on what Greenlake then means for end customers, the financial side and the journey to the cloud. For our partners who maybe want to start offering Greenlake, what kind of advice can you give them, and where can our IT partners get started?
Hey, Tom, good question actually. So really, it really starts at the top at the partner level. So it's important that they look at as a service model, pay as you go, as a strategy for the company. Because what I see, if that strategy isn't at tops down, then people aren't sure what they're going to be selling. So we really need to start first of all with the company understanding they want to move to that recurring revenue, and that's the type of model and differentiator they want to get to market. And from the C-level suite downwards, it needs to go down. So that's really important. And the companies we see and the partners we see being successful is when they make that strategy and they make sure that it comes down into the partner seller level. And then a key point actually that I'd like to go over is you really need to make sure your partner sellers understand how they're going to be paid in the consumption model. So it really has to be thought through from a company perspective, how you're going to pay the seller. So he's fully on board as well. So as I say, tops down. And we have got numerous amounts of collateral, videos, etc. And even in you guys have got support there for your partners as well. So we're really enabled. And other things we have as well is like to do a transformational workshop if partners want to go through that as well for that strategy on down. So hopefully that gives you a bit of an insight of what we've got available and how really successful partners today have took that strategy and built it down into their sales force. Yes,
so definitely strategy is a very key point in the whole journey. Thank you for that, Sami. So Jose, as GTM distribution leader, perhaps you can talk a little bit on how HPE and also see the role of distribution in helping partners bring Greenlake to market, and some examples of what partners can expect in terms of capabilities and processes.
Yeah, definitely. So we are seeing distribution taking a major role in supporting partners' Greenlake adoption, and also is a good example of it. So distribution is supporting scale Greenlake sales while helping to reach all partners in the market. So this is done, if you let me, from three different angles. Number one, we are seeing distribution taking the lead in driving partner challenge transformation to as a service model. So this is, to make this happen, distribution expert and also in particular are supporting partners from an enablement aspect. So by delivering regular workshop training, whatever is needed. Distribution is also supporting with the specific plans with their resellers. So building specific plans to develop their customers' accounts and also while accompanying them through the full sales process. Number two, we are also working with distribution by building a non-touch transactional engine through their cloud marketplace. Again, also cloud marketplace is a good example. We deliver Greenlake in an easy and automated way through those cloud marketplace. And then third, let's say distribution is also taking the lead in supporting new cloud-born companies and service providers by leveraging specific mid-market workloads through our Greenlake Suite offering. So there is actually a lot of elements where distribution is leading. To this point, definitely, also is also a good example of all this good work done by distribution. Maybe you could even explain a little bit what is actually differentiating also from the other distributors.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we are also focused on solution selling. So we offer solutions to our partners and not just products. So I think that's in phase with what also HPE wants to achieve with Greenlake. We want to look at the solution first, and then we're also a very cloud-oriented company. As you mentioned before, with our ACMP, we have a very powerful cloud platform that our partners can take advantage of. And this will, it's a very big platform, so you can actually consider it as a one-stop shopping platform for all your cloud purchases you will need. So this offers our customers a really complete experience. And of course, we have a lot of very experienced consultants working at Also who can really give very good advice on the choice of technology, the choice of the product, going through the configurations, going through the processes from A to Z, which is also an important part of Greenlake. So I think there we have this, I would say, one-stop shopping and worry-free package we could actually offer to our customers, and that's one of, I believe, the key differentiators that we have. Vice our competitors.
Definitely.
Brilliant. Excellent.
Yeah. So, and what I also wanted to point out is there is also an important part that we are offering to our resellers to support them. Of course, it's they can get support from HPE direct. Of course, they can also get support from us. So we encourage our partners to get in touch with us and to let us know, I'm ready to talk Greenlake, And then we have an whole range of activities that are there ready to support them. So the first part is really to work together to support our partners in the changes they'll need to make to sell Greenlake. As Sami told before, also there is a big strategic part involved there. So the internal company needs to be prepared. So, and it's also therefore very important that we get commitment from the top of the partner organization, especially if as a service will be a new business model for them. So we run workshops for that, for leadership, for teams to support this. And next we have also sales and technical enablement trainings. We can support partner employees gaining HPE Greenlake certifications. Once our partners are ready, we have deal support in place. We have our team, as mentioned before, that can help with large Greenlake projects, also with small ones, of course, and preparing the statement of works, configurations, and all the quotes. And then for the smaller project, as you mentioned before, Jose, that our partners, they can choose from a selection of standard Greenlake configurations through the Also Cloud Marketplace. And this makes the ordering process of Greenlake and the quoting process of Greenlake really quick and really easy. So finally, last but not least, we have dedicated Greenlake experts in every country and who are always there on hand to help.
Yeah.
So that's I think giving hopefully a good idea of what Also is doing, what HPE is doing, and what we are doing together. And we are also, together we are also there for our partners. So I would say please get in touch with us and let's Greenlake it.
Exactly. Key differentiator. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
Okay, so thanks a lot to you guys. So I want to thank you, of course, again for the time you spent with us today. And as always, it's a pleasure, speaking to you guys. And then, and if you're watching and interested in finding out more about GreenLake, then of course you can talk live with one of our team at CTV via the Ask the Expert link on the stand, or you can reach out to our local team via email and also under the Ask the Expert link. So thanks a lot again, and I hope we speak again soon.
Okay,
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.